I want to say this. I want to say this respectfully. When God has great plans for you, God will always bring people into your life that are better than you. Let me say that again. When God has great plans for you, He will always bring you in the midst of people that are older than you, that are more seasoned than you, that have more wisdom than you. God will always bring you into people that pray better than you, more anointed than you, more gifted than you, because so that they can challenge you. Now you have a choice, either to be wise or to be foolish. You can be foolish and start competing with them. You can be foolish and start comparing yourself with people that are better than you. You can be foolish and start talking down or gossiping about people that God has lifted. Or you can decide to be wise and say, I thank God for this person's life. I thank God for what he has done. I will hang on to this person so that I get better information. I will hang on to this person so that I can learn more. I can hang on to this person so that I become wiser. It is a choice. And the mistake many of us make is when God brings rich people into our lives, when we are asking them, is we want to get their money. You don't need a rich man's money, you need his wisdom. You need to know what made him to be rich. You don't need an anointed man's money, you need his wisdom. When God brings great people into your life, stop looking for the material, look at the things that made them to be great. Every great man has a secret. If you go for the material things, I was listening to the news the other day. This guy in Nigeria, Davido, was getting married in the US, and he invited Dangote. How many of you know Dangote? He invited Dangote to come for his wedding. Dangote told him, he said, my son, I can't make it, but I will give you $2.8 million for your wedding. He refused. He said, sir, I don't want the $2.8 million. I want you to come to my wedding. The foolish will have taken 2.8 because for them it's big money. But you don't know that for Dangote to come to your wedding is more than $2.8 million. When you come close to greatness, stop looking for appetite, things to just eat, consumer things. Look for valor. Look for what is inside of people. Somebody just taking a picture with you can change your life instead of them giving you money. Five were wise, five were foolish. God will always bring people into your life that are more seasoned than you, that have more wisdom than you, that have better marriages than yours, that have stable marriages than yours. You can decide and say, what do they want to show? I think the only ones who are getting married. You can decide to do that. Or you can decide to humble yourself and say, I thank God for these people. I thank God for this home. I thank God for this marriage. I thank God for this man of God. I thank God for these people. And learn and get information and get wisdom instead of fighting them, competing with them, comparing yourself with them. What do they want to show? I think the only ones who went to school. But you don't go to school. You don't go. You don't go to school. Do you know what it means to have a degree? To write a bachelor thesis and finish it is not a joke. It would take, how many of you have a bachelor degree? You will know. By the time you finish a bachelor's degree, you will feel like they are dry cleaning you. It's not a joke. So it is easy to see somebody who has a degree and say, what do they want to show? It's not easy to get it. You can humble yourself. I met one woman in Kenya. She was telling me, said, Mr. Sako, he said, I'm 60 years old now. He said, I'm doing my PhD. I said, yeah, really? He said, yes. He said, I sit with all those young people in the class. He said, I use their young brains to educate myself to get my PhD. She is an ambassador. South Sudan ambassador to Kenya. But she is sitting in the university with young girls of 25, 26, even though she's 60. And she's using their wisdom, their brain, to learn the things so that she can get her doctorate. You can decide to compare, you can decide to compete, you can decide to gossip, you can decide to backbite, or you can decide to learn.